I'm going to do a quick little message. The energy has felt like so chaotic. I feel like I've been so like scatterbrained and just all over the place, and that is exactly what the energy is giving right now. Like, I feel like I'm a fucking yo-yo and I'm bouncing from like wall to wall. And so you could be too, or you could be feeling restless or just overwhelmed, overstimulated, maybe getting migraines, feeling fatigued. There's a lot going on in the energy, okay? So if that is you, meditate, do something that's going to help you slow down, maybe yoga, stretching, something that helps kind of ease that pressure that is currently happening in your psyche, in your mind, just to breathe, okay? There's need not worry. Your life is about to change. That's the message that's been coming through. It's like, need not worry or stress, because life is about to change. And you may not comprehend the weird and wonderful and miraculous ways that spirit and the universe can work in your life, but it does not matter what your circumstances look like. What is meant for you will find you exactly where you are. And I feel like it'll be a confirmation that everything could look like it's going to shit. Everything could just be either the same, or you could feel like you're stuck, or you could feel like I'm trying my best and I feel like I'm going nowhere. It could feel like so many different things. And then in that moment, something comes in. Something shines over the top of you. Something changes. Something shifts. Okay? There have been so many signs that have been coming through today. It's almost overwhelming, to be honest. Just so many, but I feel like a big one is coming through, especially around 999. That is really about giving yourself a chance of experiencing a new era of you, giving yourself a chance to really let go. Just let go. Let go of the outcomes, let go of how you think things should be, or how things are going to come to you, or how maybe everything's going to come together. Just let go. Don't resist what is happening. Stop being fucking trying to turn around and look back into the past and go, oh, and, disappoint yourself, right? Step into that self-sabotage where it's like you continue to look back almost like you know what you're going to see, and you just want to continue to break your own heart over and over and over and over and over again. Stop doing that. What you want, that fulfillment, that happiness, that love, that relationship, all of those things that you dream about are right in front of you. There's no reason for you to look back anymore. You're not in that timeline. You're not that version of yourself. Have faith, trust in the process that, yes, in this new era of you, it all gets to work out. It all gets to work out. And the beauty of it all is that you don't have to control any of it except yourself. All of your power sits right within you. You don't give your power to anyone else. It sits right here. You trust your intuition, you trust yourself. And by doing so and focusing within, you begin to see everything unfold right in front of you. There's always a reason. Always a reason. And so, one crazy thing that was actually happening this morning was that usually on license plates, I always see like cute little angel numbers everywhere. And the one thing that kept popping up today that I almost thought it was the same car, except it was different fucking colors, was that every license plate I saw had like Emperor on it. Emperor, and it didn't click until later today. I was like, that's weird. That's really weird. And so that's another sign that's coming up. And like buttons popping, signs through music, just a lot of things coming up. Okay, be authentic, trust yourself, don't be afraid to be yourself. I don't care if nobody understands, like wants to understand or wants to believe in what you believe in, or how you think, or how you communicate, or how you look at the world. Who gives a shit? Okay, this is your experience. You have to wake up every day it's okay for you to choose what that looks like. You know, not everyone will be on the same level as you or believe in the same thing as you, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You'll find people that do, or you won't, but you're just going to be just as happy not having to please everyone else and instead putting yourself first, doing things to impress yourself, doing things to validate yourself. And so, another thing that was coming through was it's 4:44 on the clock. Another thing that was coming through, what was it? It was long distance. A lot of that has been coming up, long distance, and 14 hours. Something about 14 hours. Someone could be 14 hours away. Something in 14 hours, something connected to long distance. So this is something that has been separated from you for quite some time, and now it's making its way back. Now it's making its way home, and it's showing up in wherever you are. And that's why I'm saying you're exactly where you're meant to be in this moment, because if you weren't meant to be here, you would be somewhere else. And so it's like Spirit knows exactly where you are. You're not hiding anymore. They know exactly where you are. And so something's knocking on that door. Something is coming in. Oh, look! Transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. 100%. I'm pretty sure Pluto moved into Aquarius, which it did, I think, a couple months ago, and it kind of gave us a glimpse into the things that were going to be coming into our lives. So maybe even if you journaled a couple months ago when this first happened, see what you wrote down, see what was coming up, because I feel like that's going to start to expand even more, and the things that you want are not going to be things that you want anymore, because they're going to be things that you have, that you're holding, that you're living in, that you're breathing in. Yeah, think before you. Oh man. Interesting. They always drop on the ground. Hang on, let me get this. Don't overthink. If you're going to make a 5 of Cups, Hierophant, yeah, don't overthink things, okay? Like, if you get into a space where you're like so fucking overwhelmed you can't make a choice, go meditate. Go and like get back to yourself in order to make the right decision. Because if you feel like, fuck, I'm all over the place, I don't know, I can't trust myself, can't hear my intuition, like, give yourself a second to just go quiet. Just come back here and be like, okay. It's like hibernate for a little bit and then go ahead and do things from a place of love, not because you feel like you need to prove anything, or you're trying to make someone jealous, or you're trying to do this or that. Come from a place of love. Do it because you want to. Take the risk because you want to. Do the things because it's what you want. Stop doing the things that don't make you feel alive, that don't make you want to go on new adventures, that don't make you want to be better than you were yesterday. More you. Page of Cups, Pisces, we have Magician, and we have 8 of Wands. And then Queen of Cups energy coming through as well, third eye chakra. So Magician, Page of Cups, Pisces, and then we have the 8 of Wands, which is, this is the energy. The energy is moving. It is moving. It is moving. And it's a reciprocation. It is a reciprocation of everything that you have put out, everything that you have been fighting for, everything that you've been working towards, everything. Start looking at the world as your oyster. Drop the limitations, okay? Because you're just setting yourself up to fail if you're always putting a limitation on something. Or you're always going, oh, I could have this, but. Or, oh, I'd love to do that, but this. Oh, my life experience is so hard. Change the narrative. Change the narrative, because your life is already about to change. Allow yourself to start to really believe it, okay? Fucking refocus. Magician is here, Eight of Wands is here. Things are changing in your physical reality.